Coming up, we run out of power, we run out of ores, and we probably run out of hope. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Probably not. And that probably not is essentially we're kind of having power problems now. We're having power problems, we're having resource problems. I was wondering whether we'd have enough resources. Jake said he was 90% sure, but now we do have some missing.
No, well, it's less that we have some missing and more that it's currently being refined.
Ah, so we're just not quite there yet.
Yeah. But the main thing is, we do not have the power generation in order to do what we need to do with efficiency.
Can we?
Because otherwise, we're just going to be waiting on one refinery for a very long time.
Right? Can we? Let's have a look. Reactors. What kind of reactors do we have? We have a hydrogen gas reactor.
How much is
we don't have any liquid hydrogen.
We do have. Well, no, we have hydrogen.
Okay, we have hydrogen reactors.
The funny thing about that is those reactors take liquid hydrogen, not the gas stuff that's currently in our tanks.
Oh, lovely.
How do we convert it to liquid nitrogen?
I just turned off the
hydrogen.
evaporator.
Sorry. You turn off the. Right.
I turn off the evaporator and then we start getting liquid hydrogen.
Okay. Could we try and make this? Oh, never mind. It uses super 90 conductors. I'm done. 90 superconductors.
Why is there a element 0 mass reactor? When did you install a mod that adds something from Mass Effect?
Okay, in complete honesty,
that requires 8,000 arc reactor components and 16,000 superconduits. No way.
I feel like that should be our end game.
I'd rather not.
Hydrogen, catalysis? Yeah. Why does it sound like I'm saying that wrong? Ezio mass reactor.
Well, if we want a large reactor in order to power everything, that's going to be 2,000.
Yeah.
And some more stuff, and basically a bunch of iron.
We can do the reactor components though because we've got so much gravel.
Actually, yes. Here's an idea. We can do the Hyperion 9.
No, we've established this.
64,000 reactor components. But we'll never run out of power.
The only thing I'm thinking is, can we put in the hydrogen reactor, remove the superconductor components from the nanite factory at the moment, use this hydrogen reactor to allow us to have the power to refine things quicker, and then put them back in.
So I was going to make either the Hyperion 1 or the Hyperion Hydrogen 1.
But again, look at the problem we have is the superconductors.
Yeah, so I was going to, I'm going to throw down a Hydrogen 1 real quick.
You mean Hyperion 1?
Yeah.
They're quite small. I'm fairly sure they're small. Yeah,
they are. The size of small.
Yeah, so I don't want to build there. Build away from me. Get away from me. Yeah. Well, actually, no. They're bigger than the small one.
Am I looking at the same one you are?
Hyperion. Right. Hyperion 1 reactor. Hyperion reactor 1.
Hyperion reactor 1.
Oh, hydrogen. Okay. I was avoiding the hydrogen ones, but okay. So
I can do the reactor Hyperion 1.
No, we can go for the hydrogen one then. Okay, so no, that's still really big. Hydrogen reactor 1. We can build that.
It's only one block.
No, it's not. Press it again.
I'm looking at it.
I literally have it on my screen.
I don't know what you people are talking about,
Look,
but you sound mad.
hang on a second.
Where are you?
Right, I'm literally just going to stick it right in front of me. How do I do this? How do I move something away from me? Never mind.
Control mouse wheel.
What do I need? Unable to place. Unable to place. Why am I unable to place anything right now?
Do you have resources?
Yeah, it just says unable to place. Oh no. I'm literally going to... I'm going to go down into the base. And I'm just going to stick it down. Okay, it's gone smaller now. So for some reason, when it was saying unable to place, it was this huge thing in front of me. And now it's this. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Alright. What, and you're just going to stick it here? Because that's right next to the hydrogen or conveyor?
Yep.
Okay. We can do that. Construction components.
Oh no. Okay, that's interesting.
When Jake says that, normally that's cause for concern.
No, they must have changed how much the reactor was making. Because before I thought it made, it makes a few kilowatts. No, it makes 15 meg.
Ah. So this is good news.
Yes. But wind turbines are very cheap, and they make 400 kilowatts each.
But wind does have an effect on them. And
Explain what you mean by that.
Well, given that this is an old world, do we even know if wind works properly in this?
I'm looking at it. It works.
Okay.
Because it's based off atmosphere, and we have an atmosphere, so therefore we have wind. It's based on the amount of blocks that are nearby is how effective it is.
Alright, well maybe we need to stick one of those on top of something.
I have done.
Oh, lovely.
You can go see it on top of the control tower.
Alright, and we also have a hydrogen reactor coming up. Hey, we don't need the gravity components for this to work. Right, what's our power usage now like?
It's outputting 6.63 megawatts right now, out of 60.
Alright, we're currently on 12% power usage. Alright, I'm going to keep watching this for a moment. Miss Jake said we were... Jake said we were sort of going up to 100 at points. Right, we're on 15 now. Right. $11. Alright, I think we're doing okay.
Right. So what I've done now is we'll now have a permanent source of power because wind is infinite.
Okay.
You literally can't decrease the amount of wind that there is going on unless you place more blocks nearby.
So let's just cover this thing up.
No. So these two here don't affect each other.
Okay.
However, if I put one in another corner, it will start affecting them.
Right, yeah.
So these are currently optimal wind condition, and I'm going to keep it that way forever.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Just think of it the same as we do solar panels, except these will just give us 800 kilowatts total at all times.
Nice.
And the solar panels will give us a number during the day. Except that they're not telling me how much they're making.
At the moment, they're making nothing. So they'll probably just only
permission-
tell you that.
Permission to change the time of day a bit.
Yeah, go on, just check it. See what. They make 100. Hold on, they make 160. Is it 160?
Are you looking at it right now?
No, I remember from before. I remember that number from before.
Yeah, but before's not going to be good enough.
Okie dokie.
Oh god, they make nothing.
No, they will. Unless everything's now covered up.
Well, they're currently making around.
No, they'll go up. They'll go up in a few seconds. I can tell you that.
But there's nothing covering them.
No. They'll go up. They haven't gone up yet. There they go. One of them has gone up to 4 bars. No, it's gone back down.
Be right back.
Okay. Right, there you go. 2 are now at 4 bars. One's at 2 bars. Check what.
Yeah. So those solar panels make 90 kilowatts ish at full power.
No, they make more than that. Surely.
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, don't tell me they've nerfed that. I remember them making 100 and something each. These are the default solar panels, so maybe they've changed that. Alright. Go back. Can we go back to the correct time of day?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Hacked one, so well, I turned it off and on again to see if it changed anything.
Yeah.
The answer is no. There we go. Time is now resumed to its correct position, which is also known as dusk.
Or an Ixea's world. Oh no. Right. Right. I have a question.
Yes.
Hold on. Hang on a second. Why? Okay. I don't know what's happened here, but never mind. Never mind. I'm just trying to work something out.
Apparently, we don't need to produce any more components. I think that's wrong. That is wrong. Oh no. We can't make any gravity generators, metal grids, superconductors. Why is someone making thrusters? Why are we... Oh god, they reset the quotas again. Oh my god, why? Why were the quotas reset?
I have no idea. I haven't touched anything.
Give me a second, I'm going to reprogram the quotas.
I feel like this is giving us more problems than maybe it's supposed to, but you know. Oh, I almost fell down a hole that I made. Right.
Right, now to reset the quotas.
Thought I was going to be a bit fancy. I don't know whether this has actually worked out how I wanted it to work out, but you know. whatever. While you were working on the quotas. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Cool. Right. Yeah, I'm just messing around. I just decided I was going to add some roof lights. Because why not? That is beacons. And I think they look quite good. Right, what we got left on this? So we're at the end of this episode, so let's see what we got left. Oh my word. I regret this. Gravity components, superconductors, right. Do we have no gravity components at all?
They weren't being constructed.
Right, okay. So nothing was being constructed.
Effectively, yeah.
Ah, lovely. Okay. That helps. Power usage should be better now. I'm hoping. We have a display that'll show it somewhere. Yeah, I can add 3 episodes onto this. Right, looks like we're at the end of this episode too. Doesn't time fly when you're annoyed?
Okay, I've set the quotas back.
Okay, so things should now be producing once again.
Yep. All of them are now building superconductor conduits because for some reason we want to focus those.
Yeah, no particular reason.
They've split up now, it's fine.
Oh, good.
We are out of cobalt. God,
What?
give me a second.
Oh, I mean, we've got a cobalt mine right near our base, so we could always look at that. Why didn't we just build... Actually, never mind. I'm just looking at this, I'm thinking, why didn't we build our base as a mobile base? But I'm just looking at the size comparison, I'm going, no. Just no.
You would not be able to deal with it because you'd need more refining capabilities.
Yeah, it just would not happen. That's just not possible.
There's pretty large mobile bases. It's just after a certain point.
I still... Exia, I would still like to see if we can park our little car on this big car.
Answer, we have no cobalt.
Oh yeah, there is that as well. And that's a perfect way to end this episode. Actually, is it even the end of this episode? I don't even know.
You forgot your stopwatch again, didn't you?
Yeah, and I think we had a break between the episodes, so there may even be 5 minutes left in this episode. Whatever, let's just go for another 5.
And where am I?
We're out of iron, we're out of cobalt. Should we just end the episode?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure.
at this point, we've just got nothing. Right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Space Engineers. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video and subscribe to the channel, complete with that notification bell to see more episodes. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can do so at www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated, and there will be access, of course, to outtakes, bloopers for this channel, and also access to the Discord server. In addition to that, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. And of course, for those people who have joined me in this video, they're YouTube content creators or Twitch, you'll find their links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in Space Engineers.